Hi, I'm Steve Nathan, co-founder here at TimeHub. Welcome to this quick presentation of MyTimesheets, the only timesheet tool you'll ever need. We built MyTimesheets so that you configure it the way your business operates. You can capture the data you need in the way you need to capture it. The timesheet app is one app but operates in three different modes. So the first mode is this one here, which is the team device. So here an employee will be clocking in using a PIN, puts in their code, and then they come into the app and they can go start. So there are a number of ways they can capture their time. So they can capture it in real time, where they're putting in a start and finish time by clicking on buttons. They're not able to change the time. There is also the ability, if you want them to put in their time based on entry, so a digital timesheet mode. Most of our clients operate in this real-time mode. In addition to capturing the start and the finish time, we can capture the GPS location of the device if you want. So everything about the MyTimesheets app is turned on or off to meet your specific needs. So you don't have to use any of the functionality, or you can use all of the functionality. In addition to capturing the time, I can capture notes from my employees. If I need to have them coding their time to different jobs, tasks, projects, clients, etc., there is the ability for them to capture the client they're working on, or the job they're working on, the task they're working on, and if need be, another layer below that. They can also capture other things in addition to time, so they can come in here and capture mileage or bins or rows or whatever it is that you're trying to track within your organization. Now, these are my demo codes, so you don't have all of those obviously in your account unless they need to be there. But basically, the app interface is nice and simple. The employee comes in, goes start, goes OK, comes back later in the day, puts in their PIN, goes OK again, and then they would go finish. Now, I haven't got the camera mode activated here, so you can have a camera mode, so it's taking the employee's photo, especially on a shared device. On a personal device, not so important, but basically I can put in the information, capture their data, the employee comes back, goes finish, goes OK, and that data will then sync to our servers. The second mode, which is largely the same, is the personal device. So now I've got the app installed on my phone. It knows who I am. I don't have to log in. I'm permanently logged in. And I do exactly the same thing as I did on the team device, except I come in here, go add. And again, I go start, I go finish, or I enter the data, enter the information that I need to capture for that particular scenario. So the modes are the same. One is where it's a shared device with multiple employees using pins and photo verification on a single tablet, for example, whereas this one is on my own device. Now, the app will work in an online or offline state. So if the employees are using it on a personal device and their phone loses data connectivity, the app will still work. It'll still do everything that you need. It's just that the data will stay on the device until such time as it comes back online. Whereas if it's online, everything is stored in the cloud on our servers in real time. So the other thing the employees can do in the personal app is there is a menu where they can go and view other information such as their timesheet data for the week. So I could come in here and view this. So here I can see all of my timesheet entries for the week. So we're giving them information to the employees that they need so they can check that they are capturing the data correctly, as well as giving that information to you and storing what you need. I'll cover off some more of that menu functionality in the next part of this video, which is the employee self-service version of the app. So all three of these modes are a single app. You're just doing different things depending on what you need. So the employee self-service app is for employees who, for example, are using a shared device where you want them to be able to do other things or have access to other information. So again, through the employee self-service app, I can come in here and view my timesheets. I can't change this unless you let me change it. I may be able to add things in some situations. I can add some extra data if need be, if you allow me to, or not, as the case may be. I've got the ability to message you as my manager about anything to do with my timesheet this particular week, or any data that I think I need to tell you about. The other options I've got on here is I can view my leave application, so I can apply for leave online for a particular date for a particular leave type. So I can apply for annual leave if this is enabled in your system. I can also display leave balances to the employees if they're applying for leave. I can route the leave application to a particular manager, and this can be done for any date range for any of the leave types that you enable in the app. So again, it's optional as to how you use this, and if you're tracking that sort of information in addition to pure timesheets. If you're using our rostering module, then as an employee, I can come in here and view my roster for the coming week, weeks, or month, whatever that may look like. Again, I can use the messaging function to notify you if there's something that I need to tell you about my roster. So as I said at the beginning, all of this functionality is configured around your specific needs. You don't have to give your employees access to any of this, or you can give them access to all of it. So as I said, there are 3 modes. There is the employee self-service mode, there is the personal app mode, and there is the team app mode, all on one app, but delivering and capturing information in the way you need it to do. In the next video, we'll talk about where the data goes and how you have access to it as a manager, and how you manage that information and get it into your payroll system.